The Jesuit community continues to mourn the death of Fr Stan Swamy, who died on July 5th in a hospital in Mumbai, India. The 84-year-old Jesuit priest had been in prison since October 2020. Fr Stan had been accused of terrorism, but he always denied the charges, saying he was being targeted for advocating for the rights of the indigenous Adivasis in Jharkhand.
We are all aware how prominent intellectuals, lawyers, writers, poets, activists, student leaders, they are all put into jail just because they have expressed their dissent or raised questions about the ruling powers of India.
Father Xavier, who knew Fr Stan for more than 30 years, had a video call with his fellow Jesuit just 2 weeks before his death.
I was saddened to see the way he looked, very frail, very weak, and he was on the bed, could not speak much, but he was happy to see because I know him for more than 30 years. When I mentioned that we are speaking for you and praying for you, he said, not only for me. Immediately he said, there are hundreds and thousands of people who are suffering unjustly in the prison. They need to be released.
Father Xavier highlights Fr Stan's commitment to defending oppressed indigenous communities to the very end.
We really are grateful for the life of Fr Stan Swamy, who has been an inspiration, a source of hope, life-giving, life-promoting for the marginalized communities. And so, in a way, we are celebrating his life.
The priest suffered a cardiac arrest on Sunday morning and never woke up. He died a day before the court was to hear his bail appeal. Despite suffering from Parkinson's disease, Fr Stan's bail appeal on medical grounds had been rejected.
I consider this as a political murder by the state in connivance with the court as well. A man who was standing and speaking the voice of the indigenous.
Fr Stan's mission doesn't end with his death. It will surely be taken up by the countless people he inspired in India and beyond.